Hey guys, ESR Cards here. Before I start this video, I just want to make an apology. And that apology is I'm sorry for making this deck. And if you can't tell what this deck is by this disgusting mat, then here it is. It's my Link Joker Chaos Breaker Dragon deck. This is my most hated deck to play against and to play, mainly because I think it's too good, and winning with this deck isn't really that fun. I don't know. I just feel bad. Just like it's just so good because it gives Link Joker everything. They have a draw engine, a retire engine, power. I mean, they've always had a power engine, I guess, but this thing is just insane. So basically, obviously run 4 because of the main star, and what they do is limit break, soul blast 1, star Vader from your soul, and during your opponent's end phase, whenever a locked card would be unlocked, you can retire it instead and draw 1 card. So basically, say if your opponent had 3 locked cards, soul blast 3, retire 3, and then you also get to draw 1 card for each card retired. So that means you get a nice 3 cards if you locked and then just retired and then drew and then everything. Yeah, get out. Alright, so so he's a pretty expensive card even now. He's been out for a little bit. I've just recently collected 4, I suppose, so I thought I'd make this disgusting deck. I really do hate it, but since it's so strong, it's good to use in like really competitive tournaments, but that's probably about the only time I'd ever use this deck. 4 break ride, break ride, 10,000 to your Vanguard, lock one of your opponent's back, one of your opponent's back, and one of your opponent's front row. So I think if you've seen my other Link Joker video, a lot of it is sort of the same, just some things are changed around. So basically what you want to aim for is lock here, lock there, so your opponent loses a whole attack and your opponent loses a boost as well. And the 10,000 power bonus is nice as well, and when it attacks a Vanguard, it gains 2,000, making it 13k, hitting crossroads in the face. 2 Kryptons, 10k beaters. Before they were Mobius Breath, but since I pretty much took out like half the Mobius Breaths I used to run before, I decided just to run these guys instead, because Mobius Breath were pretty much 9k beaters, which is not that good in my opinion. 2 Furious Claw Star Vader Neobium. Gains 2,000 each time a card is locked on your opponent's side of the field, so basically break ride, this will gain another 4k, making it 13. Behind Lanithium, it's a 20k column if you have the combos right. That's how I just run 2. It's previously in my Nebula Lord Dragon deck, this was a lot more useful, but now not so much. Now pretty much the main focus is on the Vanguard. Just like every deck, there should be 4 12k attackers. If you have Star Vader in the Vanguard, swings for 12, and it's cool because he's getting a Legion, but it'll obviously probably, I don't know, I don't think it'll be a vanilla Legion because it's a 9k. So that means its Legion has to be 11k, but we'll get to that when it comes out, I guess. Unless it's already out. It's out. It's probably out. You should probably check it out. Radon Legion. Anyway, Colony Maker. Her skill is Counterblast 1 when she's cold, and if your opponent has a locked card, you can Superior Call a grade 1 or, I think it's just grade 1? I was thinking it could be a grade 0, but you want to get a grade 0 anyway. But just to make sure. Yeah, grade 1 or less. So you can do that. That's why I run 3. Because they rebuild the field, which is nice for just 1 counterblast. 4 of these for my grade 1s. Lanthium, same thing as Neobium. Gains 2,000 each time a card is locked. I reckon he's much better as a booster, because the attacker doesn't make much difference, so I run him because he's like a 9k booster, 11k booster. He does good boosting pretty much. 3 this is Prison Gate Star Vader Palladium. Pretty much when your opponent's card would be unlocked, you can counterblast 1, put him in the soul, and that card can stay locked. So that's good for setting up for Chaos Breaker, because you put soul in. So if you go break ride on break ride, you can do that. If you're not ready to unlock, to let your opponent have some space on their field, you can always keep them locked with this. This is probably the #1 target for Colony Maker, so that's why I run 3. But it also eats Counterblast. Oh, you know, that's something I forgot to mention. Chaos Breaker's secondary skill, which is Counterblast 1, ditch a Star Vader, and lock 1 card on your opponent's field, which is pretty good since you get that card back, but you also get to kill your opponent's card. So there's that. Yeah, which just makes him even scarier. 2 10k attackers, because I don't think I have anything better, or I need anything better. I mean, 10k attackers are always nice. 2 11k boosters for Chaos Breaker, which are probably the stupidest ones out right now. It doesn't require Soul Blast or a Counter Blast, pretty much just make sure your opponent has a locked card, and this swings for 11. This boosts Chaos Breaker for 11, making Chaos Breaker 22. If he wasn't strong enough already. 3 Zero Shields. Is this Prometheum? Yeah. I only run 3 because, well, most of my decks I run 3, but just because, well, I draw a lot, so I need to get rid of excess grade 3s, or just as in, like, I need the space for other things. 4 critical, not 4. I always say that, but no, I have 8. Is that 8? That's 8. So you get 8 crit because Chaos Breaker is dirty. 4 draw because there's nothing better. And well, in draws are just generally good. And 4 heal, because heals win games. And the starter is obviously Star Vader, Dusttail Unicorn. Counterblast 1, put into the soul if your opponent has a locked card. Lock something else, so you get that triangle lock going. And then so that means your opponent only gets 1 unboosted Vanguard attack, and then at the end of their turn you can kill those 3 and then draw a nice 3 cards. So it's my Chaos Breaker deck. I hope you didn't enjoy it, because far out, man, I don't know. This deck's like worth quite a bit, but yeah, it's understandable why he's like topping in invader decks anyway. But invaders are getting stomped because of defenders and the meta, which is Shadow Paladins and Kagura. No surprise there. But I think maybe next time I might show you my Kagura deck. It's pretty bad, but it's cheap-ish, sort of. There's probably 1 card in there that throws it off, but it works without it. I just have it in there because it's cool. But anyway, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully without this guy right here. There he is. Ugh, yuck. Yuck. Ew. Ew.